Princess Beatrice and Eugenie's joint rare appearance that got royal watchers buzzing. Welcome back to Royal Saga of the Spanish Monarchy. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because what Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie just did together is making waves across the royal world, and the reason why they chose this particular moment for a joint appearance has everyone speculating about what it really means. The appearance nobody expected. Here's what you need to know immediately. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie just stepped out together for a high-profile event that neither has attended in years. And it wasn't just their presence that caught attention, it was the timing, the symbolism, and one particular moment between them that has royal experts analyzing every detail. But before I reveal what that moment was, let me explain why this appearance is so significant. Why this matters more than you think. Beatrice and Eugenie aren't working royals. They don't have official duties, they're not on the palace payroll, and they generally keep a low profile, attending family events, yes, but rarely making joint public appearances at major occasions. When they do step into the spotlight together, it's always intentional, always meaningful. So when both sisters showed up at the prestigious Royal Ascot together last week, an event they've largely avoided in recent years, royal watchers immediately started asking, what's changed? What message are they sending? Royal historian Drive. Emma Thornton noted, the York sisters don't do anything randomly. When they appear together publicly, especially at such a visible event, it's worth paying attention. The fashion statement that spoke volumes. Let's talk about what they wore, because in royal circles, fashion is never just fashion, it's communication. Beatrice arrived in a stunning powder blue ensemble with a dramatic fascinator, exuding confidence and elegance. Eugenie chose a vibrant emerald green dress that perfectly complemented her sister's look. But here's what had fashion experts buzzing. Both wore pieces from British sustainable designers, both chose colors associated with renewal and growth, and both coordinated their looks without being matchy-matchy. It showed unity without uniformity, a subtle but powerful message about their relationship and perhaps their approach to royal life. One fashion commentator tweeted, Beatrice and Eugenie just gave a masterclass in sister dressing. Coordinated, confident, and completely themselves. The moment that went viral. During the racing festivities, cameras caught an unguarded moment between the sisters that has since been viewed millions of times. As they watched a particularly exciting race, Eugenie grabbed Beatrice's hand in anticipation. When their horse won, they jumped up together, hugging and laughing with genuine joy, completely unself-conscious, completely natural. It was such a contrast to the usual reserved royal demeanor. No careful waves, no measured responses, just two sisters sharing an authentic moment of excitement. The crowd around them loved it, and social media absolutely exploded. One viral comment read, "This is why people love Beatrice and Eugenie. They're real. They're not performing royalty, they're just living it." The royal box dynamics. Here's where it gets interesting. The sisters were seated in the royal box alongside other family members, including Princess Anne and Zara Tindall. But unlike previous years when York family members sometimes seemed isolated or awkward, this time Beatrice and Eugenie were fully integrated, laughing with cousins, chatting easily with other royals. Body language expert Judy James analyzed the footage. There's been a visible shift. The York sisters are no longer on the periphery, they're comfortably part of the family dynamic. Whether this represents King Charles softening his stance or the family rallying around them, something has changed. The sisters were even seen having an animated conversation with Princess Anne, known for her no-nonsense approach and limited tolerance for drama. The fact that Anne appeared warm and engaged with them speaks volumes about their standing within the family. What changed? So why now? Why this sudden higher profile? Royal insiders suggest several factors. First, King Charles is reportedly recognizing that his slimmed-down monarchy might have been too slim. With Catherine's reduced schedule and other royals aging, there's a workload gap. While Beatrice and Eugenie won't become full-time working royals, their willingness to represent the family occasionally has become more valuable. Second, both sisters have proven themselves over years of dignified behavior despite difficult circumstances. They've earned respect through consistency and grace. Third, their children are growing, giving them more flexibility to take on occasional public roles. Both are established in their careers and confident in their identities outside of royal titles. The speculation game. Royal commentators are now speculating wildly about what comes next. Will we see more joint appearances? Are they being positioned for semi-official roles? Could they eventually take on patronages or represent the king at certain events? One palace insider hinted, don't expect them to become full-time working royals, but don't be surprised if you see them more often at family events and selected occasions. They're assets, and the family is finally recognizing that. The public reaction. The response has been overwhelmingly positive. Social media is full of comments like, finally, the York sisters getting the recognition they deserve. They look so happy and confident together. This is lovely to see. Best royal appearance in ages, authentic, joyful, and classy. Even traditionally critical royal commentators have praised their appearance, noting that they struck the perfect balance between appropriate formality and genuine warmth. What this means going forward. This appearance might mark a turning point for Beatrice and Eugenie. After years of navigating a complicated position, royal by birth but not by function, they seem to be finding a comfortable middle ground. They're showing that you can contribute to the family without being defined or constrained by it. Their approach might actually be the blueprint for extended royal family members going forward. Maintain your own career and life, but show up when it matters and use your platform thoughtfully. What do you think? Should Beatrice and Eugenie have more visible royal roles? Did you love their Ascot appearance? Share your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this analysis, smash that like button and subscribe for more insights into the real dynamics of the royal family. See you next time.